So let's talk about gutters. On gutters, what we do is we run them seamless, and by seamless we mean that we can run a piece about 50 to 60 feet without there being a seam every 25 feet. So traditional older gutters would only go every 25 feet and you'd have a joint in the middle, and those joints tend to leak within 3 to 4 years. So what we can do is we can run a solid 40, 50 foot run. Every house is different. This house here, we only have about 15 to 20 foot runs, but to get those gutters to last longer is what we want to do is we want to put the proper sealant on those joints, on the end caps and on the downspouts to avoid any leaks maybe in 2 to 3 years. So significant amount of sealant to allow them to last longer. One thing that's key is when putting gutters on, we want to leave about a 1/4 inch higher on one side to allow that water to go to the nearest downspout. That way we don't get any water pooling on the opposite end of that gutter. Too many times we find ourselves where gutters are tilted the opposite way of that downspout, and that water is just pooling there, and it creates those leaks on those joints, on those end caps, on those 45s. So to avoid that, tilt it up just a hair. And then what's another cool thing about the downspouts is we make those on site. So we have a 10-foot stick, we're able to make that on site, and then we put the significant amount of sealant on those downspouts to avoid leaks, and we get that water flowing right through that downspout out into away from the house. So go ahead and take a look and we'll show you what we have going on.